Welcome back to Morning Update Show. I'm joined right now on the set by good friend, Chef Trey Lamont of the Jerk Shack. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, no, it's your first time in the new digs, man.
And I love it. I love the mural behind me, this collage. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about it till just now. Man, we got a whole archive with you. But I could have went way back to Jackson Street. You know what I'm saying? 3 years ago, I got interviews with you, Chef.
Hey man, you know, I'm always gonna give it to you first. So
yeah. No, my man. All right. So I know we're gonna be talking about the rub and everything else. And I mean, you continue. There's a few things I want to talk to you about. I want to play a video first. But of course, the rub, but then also you are such an ambassador for Black brands. And it's like you're not just talking it, you're living it. But let's show some people behind the scenes in your kitchen first. We caught you a few months ago. Jake Gravbrock caught up with you during the kickoff of one of the salmon seasons, and you got a salmon and you hooked it up. We'll take a look at that and come right back.
So what I want to do is I want to show you guys what I look for in choosing salmon. Is today supposed to be the first day of Copper River?
Yeah, we late though.
You're late?
Yeah.
Is that me? I'm late.
No, we're late.
Didn't get any yet.
No.
What I look for when I'm buying salmon is like the eye clarity and the firmness of the fish, and everything. You know, you just touch it, see if it's a little like. If it has a little give, then you know it's not as fresh. But if it's like really firm, then it's super fresh. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some fresh wild Alaskan salmon. It's $34.50 a pound compared to the $15.99 a pound, which is farm raised. But I'm gonna get the wild king salmon, and we're gonna go from there. So the salmon that we got is king salmon, wild caught king salmon. What we have to do is trim it a little bit and take some of the belly off. I usually try to go the width of the knife here. And how we do this is we season both sides. We have our beautiful Cuban spice rub and our salt. So what I do is I start in a cool pan, and not a hot pan, because I don't want to shock the flesh of the salmon. So I'm gonna hit it with a little olive oil. I'm gonna place it flesh side down, and then you season both sides. There we go, like that. And then I bring it to temp. I'm gonna put some butter in there. Don't overcook it. You should treat salmon like steak, right? You should have it nice and either medium rare, medium well. So it's not done because it's really soft in the middle, right? It's not firm enough, but we got it where we want it to be, so we could cook it the rest of the way in the oven. So you get your sear. You do the same thing for steak, but we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna pop it in the oven there. I'm gonna soak these in cold water here. It's going to take some of the harshness off of the onion, some of the bite, but it's gonna leave the flavor of the onion, and it also curls them. And the salmon is almost done. Timing, oh man, I'd say about 7 minutes total cooking of that fish. That's pretty much it.
Beautiful.
Now Trey Holiday is over here, and look, she's looking up at the big screen. That salmon, that salmon up on the big screen, still up there right now. That salmon is cracking. We ain't get our salmon, dog.
You can come get some today because it's on the menu.
You hear that, Grandpa?
Every day right now.
Okay, so me and the big fella would definitely be there. All right, so listen, tell us about the rub. What's happening, man?
Well, this rub is our Jerk Spice Rub partnership with Rub with Love with Tom Douglas, and we are in every Tom Douglas restaurant. They're selling it and they're using it actually, and still paying the fee. So they're not just using my recipe and just not paying for it and stuff. So it's pretty awesome, and it's on Amazon.com, and it's also on TomDouglas.com's website, and you can also get it at the Jerk Shack.
All right, I heard it's been selling out.
Yeah, man, it was pretty awesome. The first 30 minutes when we posted it on Amazon last Wednesday, it sold out in 30 minutes. And then we had to restock it the next day, and then it sold out again. So since we've launched it, we've had to restock it about 4 times. And since our last restock, it's been a larger order for Amazon. So we haven't had to restock it yet, but I'm waiting on y'all out there, and my people to order some more.
It's also in some stores, or going in stores, right? It's in a few different locations, and
definitely it's in some stores nationally. We're trying to get since the pandemic, our broker has been able to get it into all the Krogers nationally, but it's on its way. PCCs have picked it up. Every PCC except for 3, I believe, in the state of Washington. So that's 12 PCCs in Washington that is going in, and it's also going soon to be in Whole Foods and Met Market.
Hey, bro, did you just say that it's gonna be going into all the Krogers?
Yes, sir.
Man, we know who to hit up. next time we need some bread, we gonna come call you. Man, that's big.
Yeah, man, they have over 5,000 stores, so hopefully we can get that order out. And currently we are working Costco right now, trying to get them to order for the spring and summer season.
So what made you come with the idea of like, hey, I should do well, you already do the rub anyway, they're in a restaurant, but what was the idea to say like, man, I should package this up and sell it?
Well, I think it's just entrepreneurship and showing that we as Black people here, especially here in Seattle, but nationwide, we are the creators of flavor. So I mean, why can't they purchase our product instead of going to the other? I'm not going to name any names, but the other side, when people crave our flavor, and we're the ones that create that flavor all the time, and either it gets stolen or borrowed, or however you want to say it. And we're the originators, especially of spice and flavor.
I ain't mad at you on that.
You look at another local brand like Johnny's Seasoning Salt. They're out of Tacoma. So I mean, they're known in every Black kitchen I know of.
That's true. We all grew up with Johnny's, and so what an amazing blueprint to also know that locally it can happen.
Exactly. It's locally. I look at that and go, oh, why can't I do this? Let's do this, and let's get a product out there.
That's the one thing about you, Chef, is you always approach things in a why not me? Why can't I do that? Why not me? And something else that you do is, like I mentioned before, you're an ambassador for so many Black brands. Last time we were down there at the Jerk Shack, we shot something there because you kicked out all the other wines, all the wines from Europe, from South America,
Italy,
and you've got all Black wines there. You started off with Frechette. We were out at Metier Brewing a few weeks ago and talked to Rodney out there, and all your taps are Metier.
Yeah.
When you look at, like, it's even something like some kind of honey oil or something that you make, that's Black. Everything in your restaurant, not only is everything in your restaurant that can be Black owned or Black made, it is, but also you spend a lot of time going to other restaurants, introducing them to these Black made products.
Right. I've developed relationships with some of the top white chefs in Seattle, like Tom Douglas, Ethan Stowell, the Canlis brother, Brian and Mark, and Kurt Demeyer of Beechers and Butcher's Table. And every time I meet with them, I make it a point to bring up other Black brands so that they could put them in their restaurants and do larger orders. When I purchase my salmon from the Native American tribes, I call up Tom Douglas, I call up Ethan Stoll, and I say, hey, my fish guys over here, do you want some salmon? And I buy 100 pounds, but those guys, they buy 200, 300, 400 pounds of salmon. He just goes from my restaurant straight to their warehouses and stuff, and they put their money where the mouth is. I mean, yeah, they're the other complexion, but they are really supporting and putting it out there, and they're actually mentoring me and showing me the way.
Well, I mean, the other thing is too is all these restaurateurs that you mentioned. That's fine dining. That's quality. And the thing is that you and a lot of these brands that you represent are quality. No one's going to tell you that Metier beer is not damn good beer. Right. No one's going to tell you that Frechette wine is an amazing wine. No one's going to tell you that your rub with love, your jerk rub isn't amazing. And so, yes, this is great that these restaurateurs are like, hey, they're open for you, but also we're delivering. We're delivering quality.
Correct. We care about what we present to the public, and so do the brands that I partner with. And we don't have to have a partnership of they're paying me or I'm getting something out of it. I call them partners because I want to see them succeed, and they are providing me with product that is helping me succeed. So, I'm willing to share that knowledge with other people. And I think that with Frechette wine, whenever I've got with sommeliers from some of these top tier restaurants in Seattle, these fine dining restaurants, whenever they taste it, they go, oh my God, like this is something that's amazing that's coming out of the state of Washington, and being the only Black owned winery in Washington State. And we do have another winemaker called E3 Wines that but they're not a winery, but they're making wine, and they're a group that we are putting out there as well. So whenever we've done a few events with United Way and Fair Start, and we've donated cases of E3 wine, which is a Black wine maker as well.
Yeah, no, you definitely put your money where your mouth is. All right, Chef. So we're going to put this up on the screen now. We got an overlay here of this rub. This guy, this rub's moving so fast that the rub we were supposed to have this morning, now you in debt because it's like 7 people on set today.
Hey,
so when you come back, we all need our rub, but we got it up on the screen so you can tell people again, how can they get up with this rub?
Look, you can get it on the website. It's cheaper to get it from the website, Tom Douglas website, but you're going to, convenience wise, if you're sending it to other people or you need it fast, like really fast, Amazon's pretty quick, and it's going to be about $3 more, but you're paying that, because of that service, right? That convenience service. It's just a good stocking stuffer. It fits in the stocking. So, I mean, if you know that people like to cook, or you know that they can't cook and they can't season, they need some help, go ahead and pick this up and put it in their stockings for the holidays and put it under the tree, because I think that it's a perfect size and perfect gift of caring and love, because as it says on the package, it's a rub with love, and that's what the holiday seasons are about.
Real quick before we let you get out of here, what are the hours now of the Jerk Shack, the restaurant?
Oh man, we are open Monday through Saturday, 4 through 9 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, Friday, Saturday, we're open from 4 to 11 p.m.
All right. You still got that rum punch to go?
The rum punch to go is on deck, but you can also drink it there.
Good stuff. Chef Trey Lamont, man, my brother, fellow Bulldog, so everything else. Thank you so much for joining us.
Here. Cheers, man.
All right.